what you are doing right now is going to create your tomorrow. Your beliefs. Right now, you have been focusing on having more positive beliefs. You're getting rid of the negative beliefs right now. See, this shift that has happened in you is an alignment process, right? It's like right now you are getting ready for something big that's about to happen in your life, even though you can't put your finger on it, but that's exactly what it is. Whether it's financial freedom, whether it's love, right now, things are being removed out of your life because when it comes to a blessing, when it comes to something that's about to happen in your life, you have to have space. So right now, the universe is creating space in your life. And this may come off as maybe people that are leaving out of your life, certain situations, jobs, circumstances are now starting to leave out of your life because a big blessing is on the broad horizon for you right now. And it is on its way to you right now, as if you put in your order and the universe is sending your order, just like a UPS truck is coming to deliver your package. Your blessing is about to come in your life. You have to understand this. That's why it seems like this shift that has been happening in you, you really can't understand what's going on right now. But I'm telling you, something big is about to happen. It's always important right now to just stay positive, stay focused on the positivity. Keep coming across videos like this. Keep coming across encouraging, inspiring videos that are going to keep you on that path of success, wealth, love, abundance, prosperity, everything that's positive, because it's already yours at the end of the day. You have to continue to follow your intuition right now that's keeping you on that path, because that's only your future self letting you know that you have aligned with this version of yourself that has everything that you desire. Your intuition. That is what is going to happen to you first. You're going to start having that gut feeling. Let me continue to walk down this path, right? You're not doing anything wrong right now. You're doing everything right. And anything that has happened in your past, everything that's happened in your past was only getting you ready for the moment, was getting you ready for this moment. And everything that's going on with you right now is getting you ready for the moment that's about to happen in your life. This big blessing, this financial freedom, this love, it's not going to come into your life with an announcement. It's going to come so quietly. It's going to come when you least expect it. You're just going to be like, oh my goodness, thank you, universe, thank you, God. You're going to be so grateful, right? So right now, embody that version of yourself, how you would feel when that blessing comes. Start thanking God right now. Start thanking God in advance. Because when you start showing gratitude right now, you are sending a signal out into the universe right now, into the quantum field, that you are grateful already for this blessing that has happened in your life. And the more you do it, you start to condition your subconscious mind to believe that you already have this blessing in your life. And once you have this belief that's installed in your subconscious mind, it will appear in your reality. It will appear in your reality, whether it's good or whether it's bad. So you have to ask yourself, what are you keeping your mind on all the time? Your mind should always be on success. It should always be in your advancement, what's in your best interest, because you manifest things just from your imagination, from your thoughts. This is so true. And this is something that is not going to be advertised all the time. You're not going to see this knowledge everywhere. They want you to continue to be distracted. They want you to continue to look at other people's lives. Get on social media. Look at what's going on with the music industry. Get on social media. Look what's going on with the news. They're going to continue to distract you because they don't want you to become this version of yourself that already has wealth, that already has all this happiness and this everything, good health. They want you to continue to be a victim. They want you to continue to be just a bot in this matrix, right? Right now, you have to stay focused. You have to stay vigilant on your dreams because it's about to happen in your life. Now, you've been having a lot of vivid dreams lately, haven't you? You've been having a lot of vivid dreams and you've been waking up and remembering lots of things that has been going on in your dreams. Your dreams say so much to you about what's going on in your life and what's about to happen in your life. Dreams are premonitions, and they are also symbolic information right now that's going on in your life right now. So let's just say you have a dream about wealth, right? That means you have wealth that's coming in your life, right? Or you have been keeping your mind on the wealth so much, your dream is letting you know, don't stop, keep going, because you're starting to develop a wealthy mindset. You know, dreams are always going to be interpreted different ways, but only you can really interpret it the way that you should. You know, just by Googling something. Let's just say you have a dream about something and you Google it, right? And the first information that comes up that resonates with you is going to be the message that the universe wants you to know when it comes to this dream, right? So it's very important right now that you continue to just believe that everything great is about to transpire in your life. You are a chosen one. You know, you have been going through all of these trials and tribulations and all these obstacles all your life, right? You have been going through the season of preparation. Preparation, baby. You have been being prepared for this big blessing that you deserve that's about to happen in your life. Just when you see this version of yourself that has everything that you desire, this is just not something that is make-believe. This is just not something that is just in your mind. No, this is a version of yourself that the universe is telling you right now. Keep aligning yourself to this version of yourself. Keep doing it right now. Don't stop, because you are becoming this version right now. This is about to be your life. The universe will speak to you directly like that through your imagination, or just put videos or books in front of you that's going to help you acknowledge that you are doing the right thing, that you are going down the right path. You'll keep coming across videos like this that's encouraging you and telling you, you know what, it's about to happen. You know, a lot of the times when it comes to messages and things that you need to hear, information that gets put in front of you, it's going to come through other people. You know, you just might get into an Uber ride, and just out of nowhere, the Uber driver just starts talking to you about success and wealth. And the Uber driver starts to say things to you like, man, something's great is about to happen for you. You know, just by picking up on your energy, right? The universe will send you messages and send you information when you are ready to learn. When you're ready to learn, the teacher will appear. And the teacher can be anybody. The teacher can be any billboard sign or any book that might just pop up in front of you. You know, you're getting on a train or something, all of a sudden there's a book sitting right there for you on the seat that somebody may have left. And the title catches you, How to Be Successful, or Abundance is on its way to you right now. None of these things happen by mistake. These are synchronicities. You getting in that Uber car and the Uber driver telling you exactly what you needed to hear at that moment is a synchronicity. That is a message from the universe. Because for you, great things are about to happen in your life. And I know you've been feeling it. You've been feeling the shift. You've been constantly changing your mindset. You've been constantly reading empowering books, watching empowering videos. This is what's been going on with you right now. You have shifted timelines, and you are on the verge. You are on the verge of receiving this big blessing that's about to happen in your life. Put your hand out. Put your hand out, say, thank you, God. Thank you, universe, because I accept it. I accept the abundance and the wealth, the love, the peace, the tranquility. I accept it in my life right now. You know, continuously just give thanks all the time. Gratitude is a high vibration and a frequency to stay on. Stay on it as much as possible, because your manifestation, that big old financial blessing, is on a frequency. It's on a vibration right now. It's like tuning a radio in to a radio station to receive the music that's already there, the announcements that's already there. It's not something you have to find. Your blessing is already there, just like music is already on a radio station frequency. That's where you need to be at. You need to stay on that frequency, and your blessing will come in just like that. And, you know, a lot of the times right now, when you have shifted to this new version of yourself, it's almost like the old version of yourself, you can't go back to these ways. Because when you start to not embrace or embody this new version that you have become, when you find yourself going back to some of your old ways, then you may start to get frustrated about things easier. This may come off as depression. This may come off as just, you're not just feeling well. You know, your health may start declining. Whatever it may be, you start to go through these things. See, like a computer, right? A computer, let's just say an old computer, you're not going to be able to run these new programs, these sophisticated programs that are out right now and try to install it on one of them old computers. That old computer is going to crash. It's going to break down. It's going to malfunction. It will not work. That's exactly what's going on with you if you try to go back to this old version of yourself, right? You have to let go of the past. Don't even think about what's going on in the past no more. Embrace it, accept it, be grateful for it. But the only thing to focus on right now is the future life, the future version of yourself that you are aligning yourself to, right? Continue to focus on the future. Don't run any of those old programs anymore because they're not going to work. It's not going to work with this life that you are headed to right now, that's transpiring in your life right now. That old version of you is gone, right? That's why they say death to the ego, death to the old self, right? Your ego is changing, your programming is changing, you're changing, you're continuously shifting all the time to this new version of yourself. Sometimes you can feel the shift, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you could just be driving down the street and you just say, wait, where am I? Whoa, you just lost track of, you feel disorientated. You don't even remember, like, even driving down the street. You don't even know where you're on your way to. You don't know where you're going. You just don't, for 1 second, you forgot. You know what? You just shifted a timeline when this happens. This is not deja vu. This is forgetting everything at that moment, right? You just shifted. You just became a new version of yourself. That's what this is. And when you get deja vu, you also have become a new version of yourself, right? You have just collapsed the timeline when you have deja vu. And you're like, wait, I did this before. Because you have done this, right? You just became another version of yourself that already existed in the quantum field. That's why it comes off as deja vu. You are continuously becoming a newer version of yourself every single day. And when you go to sleep, that's when you have lots of shifts, lots of deja vu, but you just don't feel it. Sometimes you may have a dream within a dream, and you're able to control everything. You're saying, oh, wow, let me do this in the dream. Let me do this. You know, when you dream, you're downloading information. You're gathering information to bring right back here. You know, almost like Freddy, you know, you're bringing stuff back from your dream, but you're bringing back information, not physical things, right? So, and sometimes you may have a dream and you feel like you brought something back. You may have woke up like, wait, where's it at? You're looking for the money, you're looking for the coins, you're looking for the whatever, you're looking for the keys, right? I'm telling you, these dreams are so serious. You're always going to get downloads when you dream. You're always going to shift and become a newer version of yourself. You're always going to bring back information. That's just what it is. You're continuously graduating and getting to the next level. And the universe is always, all the time, sending you messages, synchronicities, information all the time. You understand? It's very important right now for you to continue, believe, and know that something great is on the horizon for you. You understand? Hey, this is beautiful out here. This is a beautiful day. I'm just chilling out here, right here, enjoying this breeze, enjoying the view, and I'm just relaxing. And I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and make a video for you right now because you needed to hear this message that I delivered to you just now. You have to continue to be encouraged sometimes. And a lot of the times you're going to get messages like this that's going to help you stop having any kind of doubt, any kind of disbelief that things aren't working in your life, because things are always working in your favor. You are highly favored. You are a chosen one. You are special. You understand? The universe is going to continue to give you these gentle nudges, these subtle information, that's the subtle messages and everything that's going to start happening in your life all the time, every day. And the more you become aware of these signs and aware of that you are always highly favored, say this all the time, and that's what kind of reality that you will start to live. You will start to endure that reality, right? Because you're saying it, you believe it. The more you believe that everything is always working in your favor all the time, then that's exactly the kind of life that you're going to create. Because what you stay focused on, what you keep your mind on, is what creates your reality. What you say to yourself, what you can do and what you can't do, that's what creates your reality. It's that simple. Reality is a mirror based off what you say, your beliefs, and how you think about yourself, how you treat yourself. Reality is that mirror. Now, I just wanted to deliver this message to you because you need to hear it right now. Thank you so much for tuning into Millionaire Mindset Spiritual, where everything happens in divine time by divine design, but you are the divine sign, the divine time, everything, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Peace.